Ever found yourself staring at an ATM screen, mentally calculating how much that withdrawal is really costing you, only to then wonder, wait, can I get that fee back? If so, you're not alone. That little surcharge, sometimes a couple of dollars, sometimes a bit more, can feel like a tiny paper cut on your financial well-being. It's an annoying, seemingly unavoidable tax on your own money, especially when your bank's ATM isn't conveniently located. We've all been there, needing cash urgently, seeing that out-of-network ATM, and begrudgingly hitting accept on the fee screen, telling ourselves it's just the cost of convenience. But what if it didn't have to be? What if there was a way to reclaim some, or even all, of those pesky ATM fees? Today, we're diving deep into the world of ATM fee refunds, and we're doing it with Roger. No, not a person named Roger, but a concept, a methodology, a way of thinking about your banking relationship that empowers you to keep more of your hard-earned money. Think of Roger as your internal financial advocate, someone who questions the norm, who seeks out the best terms, and who isn't afraid to ask for what's fair. This isn't just about getting a few dollars back, it's about understanding your banking options, optimizing your financial habits, and ultimately, making your money work smarter for you. For years, ATM fees have been a silent, almost accepted cost of banking. Banks charge these fees to cover the cost of maintaining their ATM networks, processing transactions, and providing convenient access to cash. When you use an ATM that isn't part of your bank's network, the owner of that ATM charges a surcharge fee, and your own bank might also charge an out-of-network fee. It's a double whammy that can quickly add up, especially if you're a frequent cash user or travel often. Imagine paying $3 every time you need cash. If you do that 10 times a month, that's $30 gone, an amount that could easily cover a streaming subscription, a few coffees, or even start building your emergency fund. Over a year, that's $360, a significant sum that most people don't even realize they're losing. So, how do we, with the help of Roger, navigate this seemingly complex landscape of ATM fees and, more importantly, how do we get them back? The answer lies in understanding your bank's policies, leveraging certain account features, and sometimes, simply knowing who to ask. Let's start with the most straightforward approach, finding banks that offer ATM fee refunds as a standard feature. These are often online-only banks, credit unions, or even some larger traditional banks that offer specific account types designed to attract and retain customers who prioritize fee-free banking. These institutions understand that in today's digital age, physical ATM access is still crucial, but they don't want to penalize their customers for using it. Instead, they absorb the costs or reimburse them, building it into their business model as a customer-centric benefit. When looking for a Roger-approved bank, pay close attention to their ATM fee reimbursement policies. Some banks offer unlimited refunds, meaning they'll reimburse every single ATM surcharge you incur, regardless of the amount or frequency. Others might have a cap, perhaps reimbursing up to $10 or $20 per month in ATM fees. While a cap is less ideal than unlimited refunds, it's still significantly better than paying all the fees yourself. It's crucial to read the fine print here. Don't just assume. Look for explicit language about ATM fee rebates, ATM surcharge refunds, or unlimited ATM fee reimbursements. A prime example of Roger in action here is examining online banks. Many of these digital-first institutions operate with lower overhead costs than traditional brick-and-mortar banks, allowing them to pass those savings onto their customers in the form of higher interest rates, lower fees, and yes, ATM fee refunds. They often partner with large ATM networks like Allpoint or Plus Alliance, offering surcharge-free access at thousands of locations, and for any out-of-network ATMs, they'll simply refund the fees. This model is incredibly empowering for the modern consumer who values flexibility and cost savings. Beyond simply choosing the right bank from the get-go, Roger also prompts us to explore specific account types. Even within a traditional bank, there might be a premium checking account, a student account, or a travel-oriented account that comes with ATM fee waivers or reimbursements. These accounts might have certain requirements, such as maintaining a minimum balance, setting up direct deposit, or meeting a certain number of debit card transactions per month. While these requirements might seem like hoops to jump through, if you already meet them or are close to doing so, the benefit of fee refunds can easily outweigh the slight effort. This is where Roger encourages you to be proactive. Don't just settle for the default account. Ask your bank what other options are available that might better suit your financial habits. Now, what if you're already with a bank that doesn't explicitly offer ATM fee refunds as a standard feature? Does Roger throw in the towel? Absolutely not. This is where we tap into the power of negotiation and customer service. Believe it or not, banks often have discretionary power when it comes to waiving or refunding fees, especially for valued customers. If you've been a long-time customer with a good banking history, or if you maintain a significant balance, you have leverage. Don't be afraid to call your bank's customer service line and politely explain your situation. You could say something like, "I've been a loyal customer for X years, and I've noticed I'm incurring a lot of ATM fees because I often travel for work/live in an area without your ATMs. Is there any way for me to get these fees refunded, or are there other account options you could recommend that would help me avoid these charges?" Be polite but firm. Highlight your value as a customer. The worst they can say is no, but often, they'll surprise you with a credit or an offer to upgrade your account to one with better ATM benefits. Another Roger strategy involves understanding the difference between your bank's out-of-network fee and the ATM owner's surcharge. Sometimes, your bank might be willing to refund their own out-of-network fee, even if they can't do anything about the surcharge from the third-party ATM. It's a partial win, but a win nonetheless. It's about chipping away at those fees wherever you can. Consider also the power of a credit union. Credit unions are nonprofit financial institutions owned by their members, and they often prioritize member benefits over corporate profits. This often translates to lower fees, better interest rates, and more customer-friendly policies, including ATM fee reimbursements. Many credit unions participate in shared branching networks, allowing you to conduct transactions at thousands of credit union branches across the country as if they were your own. They also frequently refund ATM fees. If you're tired of traditional bank fees, exploring a local credit union is a highly Roger-approved move. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.